what is up? Welcome back to my channel.
So today's video is going to be a hair trimming video. I am trying to grow my hair out like I'm always trying to do, I feel like. I usually get it like right here and then I find a cute picture on Pinterest, like spur of the moment, and I decide to go cut my hair to copy it.
Which freaking sucks.
I want my hair to be long so bad. Anyways, today I'm just gonna be trimming my hair. So if you are trying to grow out your hair and you wanna just trim it to keep it healthy as it grows out, or if you literally just got a haircut 5-6 weeks ago and you want to literally just trim your hair to keep that same haircut, I will show you guys how to do that, or at least how I do it. So my hair right now is mainly just a bob, and it's kind of at this awkward length that's kind of a little bit past shoulder length. Both sides are kind of tapered. My hair, unfortunately, it isn't in the best shape because I color it so often. So parts of it have broken off, like right here you can see is like a short piece that is just randomly short. I'm not going to be cutting that. I'm literally just going to be trimming the ends, and then I'll kind of trim my tapering like around the front. You guys, I am a licensed cosmetologist, so cut your hair at your own risk. Obviously, it's better to go to a salon, but some people don't have money to go to salons. Some people have kids and don't have time to go to salons. Some people just want to cut their hair themselves. So whatever you want to do, go for it. I will try to show you the right way to cut your hair at home.
So let's start.
So I'm going to grab my scissors right here. My scissors are actual hair cutting shears. So they have a smaller hole right here and then a bigger hole right here. Yours may or may not have that depending on where you got your scissors, what kind of scissors you're using. I would suggest at least going to like Sally or Walmart or something and buying some kind of shears that are meant for hair, not just using like kitchen scissors or bathroom scissors. But again, whatever you want to do, your hair, your life. So I'm going to take my scissors, the smaller hole right here, I'm going to put my ring finger in. The bigger hole, I'm going to put my thumb in. It seems really weird. I think most people might want to cut their hair like this. That's wrong, horribly wrong. You have no control over your scissors. They're so wobbly and it just doesn't work. So you need to do ring finger, thumb. These two fingers right here will kind of help to hold the scissors. And then this pinky, depending on if you have a little thing on the end or not, I did, you can rest it on there, otherwise just kind of keep it out here loose. This gives you much better control over the scissors, so that is how I'm going to be holding mine. I would suggest you do that as well. So I'm going to start in the front. Normally, again, you start in the back, I'm gonna start in the front. A lot of people comment and tell me when I cut my own hair that I should be wearing a cape. If I'm wearing a cape, you guys, a cape is like a big like blanket type thing. If I'm wearing a cape, I can't lift up my arms, so I will not be wearing a cape. Yes, I'm gonna get hair everywhere, but whatever, I'll clean it up. That's the way it is. So I'm going to start right here in the front, and I'm just gonna start by trimming the length. I'm not gonna cut the tapering first. I'm just going to trim the length around, and then I'll do the tapering, or if you have bangs, you can do the bangs. So just take a section here, nothing too big. This is maybe 2.5 inches, and I'm literally just going to trim it. It's up to you how much you want to take off. If you want to take off a couple inches, take off a couple inches. Basically, if you are doing, even layers, you want to start with that base layer first. So that's what I'm doing. So I took a little bit of that, cut it. Now I'm grabbing a little bit more hair, and as you can see, there's where the difference in length is. So this side right here is a little bit shorter, and then it goes longer. So I'm just going to connect the hair that I just cut. And I'm literally just trimming it. When you grab the hair, you guys, make sure to hold it really tight between your two fingers. That way you can lift it and move it without it doing anything. If you hold it loose and then you try to move it around, you're gonna lose hair. It's just gonna be a mess. So whenever you grab hair, grab it with these two fingers and grab it tight. So you're holding it extremely tight. Okay, so I have the first two sections. I'm just gonna straighten it up a little bit here. I'm gonna work my way to the back. So every time I'm just grabbing a new section with a little bit of the section I've already cut. That way I have a guide to know which hair I've cut and what length it is at. So I'm literally just going to continue following the hair that I have cut. Sorry you guys, I'm looking in the mirror as you are watching me, but you can still see what I'm doing. I'm gonna continue doing it, grab a little bit of hair I've cut, hair I haven't cut. As you go around the head, you guys, you're gonna have to kind of just work with it. And the back, obviously, you're gonna be cutting a little bit shorter because you're pulling that backwards hair forward, which means that you're taking length away from it as you do it. So I'm going to continue on, grab more hair here. Again, I'm gonna grab this hair really tight because I need to pull it around front. So I'm gonna grab this hair really tight. I'm gonna pull it forward so I can actually see what I'm doing, and I'm just going to trim. Okay, I'm gonna continue. Grab the hair really tight so I can pull it forward. I need to pull it way closer to the end than that. So grab it really, really tight, pull it forward, and I'm just cutting. I should be holding the hair closer to the end because as you can tell, it's kind of wobbly, but I'll go back and make sure I get everything the same length when I'm done. I'm literally just following the line. Again, grab hair, ugh. Pull it forward. I'm about to have to start working from the other side. Look at all this hair collecting. Ugh. Okay, now I'm gonna work from this side. So I'm gonna grab the hair where I'm at, same hand, pull it forward like this, and just cut at a little bit of a different angle. Again, I'm just following the line where I'm at. And honestly, I'm just trimming my hair, so I'm barely taking anything off, so it really doesn't matter for me. But if you're taking a lot off, make sure you're doing it very accurately. Again, grab another section of hair, pull it down. This unfortunately is my thin side, only because I style my hair so often. I color it, I blow dry it, I straighten it, I curl it. So of course, I'm losing hair like crazy. Even though I use tons of products in my hair, it's still, there's nothing you can do about damaged hair. It's gonna get damaged. It just depends on how much, depending on what you do with it and what you put in it. Okay, so just continue. And then I want to see if the lengths are the same or not. I feel like this side's always a little bit shorter, but let's see. I'm just grabbing both sides and pulling it down. So if you guys can see that right there. It makes it look like it's shorter and then goes longer, but it's because some of this hair right here is getting pulled. That's the shorter hair that you're seeing because it's getting pulled forward, which means some of the length is getting taken away. So I'm just grabbing some hair, pulling it straight down on both sides and seeing if it looks even. And to me, it does. Okay, so I'm gonna go through it one more time and make sure that I got the length right. So grab the first section, verify that it's straight. I'm literally just doing the whole thing over again to make sure that I got it all. Sometimes hairs can hide underneath if you don't brush or comb your hair all the way down to the neck. So then sometimes you'll miss like these baby hairs and then they'll be way longer. So make sure that you brush or comb your hair way down all the way to your neck so that you get all those little hairs. Okay, other side. Okay, so now I'm going to work on, oh, so much hair. Whew. So now I'm gonna go ahead and work on the tapering. So I'm going to just grab this front hair here that is tapered or angled down, and I'm just gonna kind of refollow it down. So just angle your scissors and go ahead and just kind of slide it down. So however you wanna cut your hair, however much. I can't really see what I'm doing. Like that. So you kind of just have that angle going on right there. You can angle it more if you want to. You can start up higher if you want to, whatever you want to do. Same with the other side. It's going to be a little bit more difficult because this side is the side I actually use my scissors on. So I'm going to have to do it opposite. So I'm literally going to take it and just cut that angle upward. Do you guys see that? Like that. Connect it to the line, if you can see right there. And oh, I have my haircut. Oh my gosh, you guys, I literally hardly cut anything and it honestly feels so much better. It is insane. Oh, okay, let me know below what you guys think. If you guys had luck with my tips, if you guys were able to cut your hair good, if it turned out good, please say it did. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.